What's up, collective? Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I'm back again to do a general message. Every message will not be for you. Remember to take the messages only as they resonate for you. So, oh my God, what are we doing here? We're managing to be glad. Somebody did something to make life better for them, and now they regret it. 43. And it's like they're trying to move along with life, and whatever they did to create the life they wanted, it jeopardizes somebody else's. Because this person is like, oh damn, what did I do? Okay. There was an agreement made. Okay. There was an agreement made around October where somebody went along with something because they were promised something. So they're like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll do it. Yep. I wonder what will happen next. Now this person is like, damn, life is brief. Somebody didn't make it. Somebody didn't make it. 42 could be significant. Somebody did not make it. Somebody is trying to find strength right now. Resilience, experience, fresh perspective, growing stronger. Ooh, it's like, yo, that's how somebody really feels, y'all. I gotta give you the energy. Somebody feels like, ooh, they know they're doing this for themselves. They know they're in a lot of trouble. Don't drink the poison. Ooh, somebody knows why somebody did something, and everybody is mad at this person. They could be keeping this shit quiet. Somebody feels like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to win this shit. I don't care what happens. Hey, that could be the energy that this person is on. I don't care. I don't care. Never, listen, believe. October 31st. It's like you can't go back to yesterday. It's like, whoa. We didn't know you were really willing to go that far. Listen, there is something in the energy about somebody. Their spirit is exposing somebody for what type of person they are. It's like people might have thought they knew what type of person this was, but now doing business with this person, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Like this what this impossible things is about. Somebody can't believe everything that's happening around them right now. They like, oh my God, like, is this really happening in my life right now? I'm telling you, belong to your own dreams. Somebody is like, yo, I wish I would have just minded my business when it came to this shit. Like, what did I get myself involved in? I'm telling you, there are people that are sitting back looking at something like, yo, hold on. Nobody said we can end up losing our lives in this. Listen, that is the energy. That is the energy. I'm seeing that card, mental conflict. Mental conflict, such a curious dream. Somebody thought this was a plan and they were curious about something. But whatever this plan is, this shit is landing this person in prison by the end of this month. And it's something that they did in the past that they set the course. Like somebody did something a couple of years back, planning something ahead of time, and it just messed everything up for everybody. It's like everybody is in trouble in some way, shape, or form. People are losing their lives. Find a lesson. The 29th could be significant. There could be some type of agreement that they all went in on. Something that they made. A deal that they made. And it's a backfire. It's a sacrifice that they made, and it did not go right. It's like they were trying to keep something hidden and thought that this was the way to go. And apparently a moment's regret Someone is now regretting the choices that they made. I feel like it's a lot of people, because whatever these people came into agreement on October 31st, it ruined a lot of things for a lot of people. Spirit just said their lives, right? Life is brief. These are people that never lived this type of lifestyle before. Right, impossible things. Fresh perspective. Working through disbeliefs. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they looking around at things like, I'm telling you, is this really happening? But this person doesn't know there are a group of people that are involved with this that feel the exact same way. It's like even the person that planned it is now like, I don't think this was a good idea after all. But this person was under some type of pressure about something that happened in the past, right? There was something being investigated. So somebody did the unthinkable. It's like somebody really went as far as not caring who somebody was to them, because you know this person, some of these people, or all of these people, there's some type of connection between you and these people, right? So somebody went to the extremes and something changed overnight. Like I'm telling you, there was a ritual that these people did, and right. Whoever they tried this on, it's like it was a no-go. Who in the world are you? Not until after the work went wrong did they start questioning, like, wait a minute, who was that person that we chose as a sacrifice anyway? And then they were like, oh, let's go and check. And so when they started checking, they was like, wait a minute, what? So listen, these people, they sacrificing everything around them. Nonsense. I'm telling you. It's like, I'm telling somebody cannot believe the type of things that somebody is capable of, all because they feel like they gotta win this at all costs, no matter what this takes. They gotta have this. They gotta get away with this. Okay? Man, listen, somebody is not. This keeps coming out. This keeps coming out. Falling. The unknown. It's like whatever someone did to someone, it's like they've been shone. It's like God turned away from this person. I'm telling you, whatever they did, God turned away from this person. April could be significant. A hanging could actually be involved. Somebody could have hung someone. And it's like, I'm telling you, the fall from grace is what Spirit is calling this. God turned away from this person after they done this. Okay? Yeah. Wow. God, this is a wake-up call. Yeah, for somebody, this is a wake-up call. Lead the way. It's time for somebody to take the lead. It's like somebody needs to take the lead on something. Or somebody took the lead on something in December. But it's something that they all came into agreement on when the veil was at its thinnest, October 31st. And things just didn't go right. All is golden in the afternoon. Something was over by noontime. Something will be over by noontime. And everybody's trying to pretend they're okay. But whatever this is, it taught them a lesson. Okay? that, trying to beat somebody. Like, they were trying to beat somebody to some money advances. Like, or beat somebody to some money, or they got paid to do this. And it's like, now that they done it, they like, oh my God, I wish I would have never done it. But curiosity meets opportunity. They were curious about whatever they did in the past. It's like, now the pressure is, it's like they have to stay alive now. I'm telling you, they have to stay alive now. It's like something is coming full circle. But listen, find the lesson. The 29th is significant, but the 29th and Halloween time, it's like whatever these people are facing. So the 29th of the month and then the 31st, Halloween time, these are two rituals that they're under judgment for. Becoming braver. Yeah, maybe they could already know, but if they don't know, that's what this is. Use your time well. Use your time well. That's what this is. So last year, the 29th of the month, whatever month that may be, and then, what did I say, the 29th, and what was the other date? This is what they're under judgment for. 4234, mortality, impossible things. This is why somebody lost their life. Like, somebody cannot believe what's happening around them. Never jam today. 4235. It's like, really? These two people's lives were cut short because belonging to your own dreams. They weren't minding their business. It's like these two people that lost their lives were really minding your business. Okay? This is what Spirit is revealing. Okay? I'm sorry if this is offensive, but hey, look. And I'm the high priestess. I'm fair with my judgment. Look, I'm going to call it like it's honest. Honestly, the truth is the truth. Okay? It's like if y'all would have never had y'all ass made yourselves a part of this, both of you would still be here. But you went out there and did something towards somebody else concerning the ritual, and never jam today. Mind your own business. So at the same time, somebody is going to jail for what they done. I mean, these people realize in the end, belong to your own dreams. Damn, if we would have just left this shit alone, if we would have just kept building castles in the sand, you know what I mean? Be in our own space. Okay, this is why it's painful as it is. I can sit here and call fair judgment on it because this is what you get for, look, Spirit said this is what you get for always planning. I'm telling you, this is people that know you. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. It's like, oh, okay, I don't care what you mean to me no more. I'm going to get to this bread. I'm going to do what I have to do against you. So they did some shit and it backfired. Now everybody's saving their life. They're taking each other out left and right. God is like, that's what you get for always plotting and not minding your business. You understand? So like some people don't like sharp judgment like that. But I mean, it's true. This person is 42, lost their life because of what happened in April. That's what happened to this person. Never jam today. They had everything to do with whatever happened to this person. It's 35-year-old. I'm telling you, this 32-year-old was like, if them two would have been minding their business, I'm telling you, people are talking about this shit. No need to fear. Like somebody is not afraid to face this because I just heard it is what it is. Yeah. Honestly, it is what it is. Everybody's pissed off. It's like they're mad at how weird somebody is. Like they're now realizing that whoever told them to do this though is very weird. It's like, really? So you mean to tell me that we really didn't have to do it? You were just being weird. I'm telling you, I want to be queen. Nonsense. Somebody told them that, yo, this is the only way we can win. We got to do it. And they all went along with it, not realizing that, you know, this is just some weird shit that this person, maybe somebody always wanted to know what it was like to, like, out somebody. And that's, you know what I mean? And so they felt like, well, this is my moment to shine. I'm serious. We got investigate, belong to your own dream. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Somebody just wanted to know what it would feel like. Yeah, whoever this person is, this person is wicked. Look at the red in their eyes. You know what that red stands for. I mean, they are cold. This person is cold as ice. You understand? Somebody wanted to know what it felt like, honestly, to take somebody's life. You know, it was hard for me to say it, but they were actually thrilled by the opportunity. That's the chilling part. Wake up. That's why this is what everybody is realizing. Like, wait a minute, what? Yeah. Yeah. A moment's regret. Changed in the night. Somebody could regret even being bothering with this person because the changes that it brought to their life, it affected these people so quick. But somebody did whatever they felt like it took whatever it would take. They just had to win, damn it. I'm telling you, I'm giving the message how I'm feeling the energy. That's how this person was. They just, I gotta win this. That's how they were. It's always tea time. They were always coming up with something. Now this person is like, oh boy, I'm in for it now. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Now this person is scared. You looking at someone that, oh my goodness, somebody is scared. Like, they all wanted to know what it felt like. Maybe not all of them, but some of them, but a lot of them were involved in it. Okay? But somebody that was a part of this really wanted to know what it felt like to take somebody out. Investigate. It's like, yeah, this is under investigation. Some type of investigation could have started in July. I'm telling you, somebody could be in jail. Somebody could have went to jail the end of July, or somebody could be going to jail the end of the month, of whatever month it may be. It says the 30th. I mean, this person may try to run. Oh, man. Like, you can't change what... Yeah, you can't change what you did. Somebody knows this. Okay? Yeah. They want to go back, but... They can't. Yo, this is crazy. Impossible things. Yo, whoever this person is, like, when this person goes to jail, when people hear why this person went to jail, they're not gonna believe why this person is going to jail. But what are they gonna be talking about? What are they gonna be talking about? Let's see. You are rare and free. They're going to be talking about what they're going to jail for, what they try to do to you. Yeah? What they got paid for, what they got paid to do to you. Find a lesson. Yeah? Investigate. Yeah, yo, whoever you are is a collective. You're being investigated by law officials, okay? And what these law officials are finding out is what these people went through to, you know, the type of payments they were receiving. Like, they were being paid to do this to you. But it's like somebody did something and they wanted to do this. This 42-year-old, this is like this person wanted to do this to this other person. And that's why this person is not here anymore. I'm telling you, somebody... Oh, man. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is why God turned away from this person. It's like this is coming out like somebody hung somebody. Somebody hung somebody. Yo, somebody's heart is pounding. Like, somebody's heart is pounding. I've said that, and it feels like, yo, somebody is so scared. Somebody is so scared. Pause before action. Like, whoever this is, this person is wishing they would have waited. This person is wishing that they would have waited. Follow your own good advice. They wish that they would have never listened to somebody. This is a wake-up call for this person. They don't know who the hell they came up against. Like, yo, whoever this person is, y'all. Believe in mortality. Like, you got a community that's going through something right now amongst each other. That's a secret. That's what I feel. I feel like these people are, this is not what I'm feeling. That's not what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. Rituals. This is this person, 33. Graveyard. Ancestors. The ancestors was watching. Okay? If this has anything to do with some type of ritual in the graveyard, the ancestors was watching what these people were doing. They said, okay. I'm telling you, they were standing on guard. They were waiting. Somebody has protection here. This is why they showed up. They saw these people were in the woods, and so were the ancestors. They're being haunted by what they did. I'm telling you, this is what this is. They are being haunted by this shit. Mischief. Look, they don't get it. They on the lookout. 2025. They could be on the lookout right now because of all of the things they were doing in the past. Things they done in the past. Or they up to no good still. Okay. And it's like, this is not the time. Rooted. Voices. It's like somebody knows that somebody has been rooted. Okay? It's like somebody is watching somebody. Somebody could be watching somebody under some type of possession. Impossible things. Remember it said, the card said impossible things. Like somebody can't believe what they're witnessing happen in front of their face. Like somebody could be hearing voices. The underworld. OMG. Remember when I said somebody wanted to know what it felt like to take somebody out? Okay. So this person did it, right? And now they being haunted by the underworld. Like this person is haunting them. Remember what you did to me. I'm telling you some shit like that. This person's like, I'm telling you, that's what's going on with this person. Elders. Oh my God. Seduction. Like somebody older seduced someone in one of these rituals. Somebody older than the other person. Okay. The 15th. Remember that was one of the dates, right? The 15th and the 29th. So somebody older than the other seduced this person. 35 and 42. Rebirth. They were trying to have some type of rebirth. Ah, man, because there was some type of transformation taking place. Ancestors said not so fast. But whoever they tried this shit with, do you not see nature spirit? It's like, nah, that's not going to work. The energy field is too strong to contain. You understand? Somebody is in full power and full force. So that means they tried to connect to this person, and that shit was like, bam! It tore their ass up. That's what happened. Grief. They did this to themselves. They were doing spell work and shit on a healer. Bruh. They were doing spell work on a healer. So this explains why the energy field was too strong to contain. It's a freaking healer. What did they expect? This is somebody who heals. They constantly heal. You know what I mean? Over and over, this person heals. Over and over. It's like whatever happens, they heal. So, whatever this was, graveyard, if like they were trying to take out a healer, death to the rebirth. It's like this person died and came back. I'm telling you, that's what happened. But it's like somebody knew this, though. Somebody knew this before they did it, that this was a healer. But they thought if they used a caldron, some type of fire magic or something, that it would do the trick. Yo, this is crazy. So we got a witch, 43. This is crazy. The 26 is significant. The 26 is significant. They found out just how connected you were. This witch, the veil has been lifted. They were like, oh shit. I'm telling you, something to do with an altar. Yo, whatever they may agreed on. Listen. I don't know if somebody cut somebody's wrist here. This shit is crazy. The underworld, like somebody feels like this person is calling their ass. Potions and spells. Somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing. 44. Somebody could feel like they've been tricked. They could feel like you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. We got intuition. Oh no. We got silence. Somebody don't have nothing else to say. They just reflecting how they got caught in Charlotte's web. Okay? This shit is crazy. Whatever this is, they did what? Halloween and what, the 29th, but the 15th is also coming out. So it's like they kept doing rituals. You understand? They were doing multiple rituals. All Hallows Eve is one of them. All right. Oh man, and they got tangled in their own web. Third harvest, yo. They did some type of death magic on a healer, and yo, intuition. Maybe somebody didn't tell everybody else. Well, by the way, we sacrificing a healer. You know, maybe this person just said, I have a sacrifice, you know. And so they said, oh, okay, sure. And this is why 42 and 35, this is what happened to these people. This is what Spirit is saying. Well, if you would have been in the business that pays you, your own, you would still be alive. Look, blame. They blaming each other. Somebody needs to apologize, but they don't know. After all the trouble that they caused and the fact that they lied, the truth is somebody lied. Relationships, that's what happened to a lot of these people. That's being affected by this magic, right? Relationships and friendships. That's why a lot of these people are being affected by this magic, because somebody was lying from the beginning. And this person knows that they're guilty, but they're in their pride. It's like somebody don't want to tell everybody that they were lying because, you know, there are two people not here anymore. Spirit just said 3. There could be, I just heard death comes in 3s. Grief and failure. Yeah. There was a lot of grief because of a plan not working. Trying to stop someone's success. I'm telling you, trying to beat somebody to it. Somebody is going to jail and they are worried. They did this out of jealousy. This is all out of an act of jealousy. Somebody wanted to be able to say that, they were better than you, that they beat you to something. But we got discipline. Somebody thought it was funny, but somebody wasn't disciplined enough to know better, not to do what it is they did. And look, it led to death. And that's not funny. Okay? And they're under judgment for death also, because that wasn't funny. I'm telling you, whatever this person did, God turned their back on this person. We got health, and we got balance, and then we got regret. Somebody was trying to balance their health, and now that they're in regret, that they even went that route. So they don't know what they're going to do. They don't know what to do. Indecision, and we got abundance. They're undecided about money. Or maybe somebody doesn't have any money. I don't know. This love. Gratitude. Oh, it's like this person chose money over love. At the same time, they're thankful. They're afraid of the community. Somebody is trying to be strong, but they don't know. They don't know. Happiness and surrender. It's like somebody feels like things would just be better if they just turn themselves in. But at the same time, they're afraid if they turn themselves in, what everybody else is going to do to them. Finding out, like, you mean to tell me that people lost their lives because you were lying? So this person is really afraid. But at the same time, there's so much grief and grieving in the background that just surrender. I'm telling you, we got denial. Somebody's like, I don't know. I don't know. Honesty, community. The truth is, the community is afraid. Doubt, they did it for money, relationships. Like you could be related to some of these people, and the connection could be really surprising that they were a part of this, but somebody lied. All this grief came from someone lying to everybody. Well, we got happiness. Somebody lied because they didn't want to see the collective happy. Acceptance. Somebody has to accept that that's why they really did something. And for money. I'm telling you, somebody is worried about money at the same time. So look, I'm going to leave the message right there. Adversity. Yeah, they cause a lot of problems, okay? The problems they cause is actually deaths. They cause endings. Somebody really does want to say sorry for all of the problems that they cause. But like I said, they're afraid. They may not even make it out of the neighborhood. They may not even make it anywhere without somebody trying to do something to them. You know what I mean? So they're afraid. But at the same time, there are people that don't know what really happened and what's really going on, and that need to. Okay? That need peace. But that is the message. I hope it helped. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, have a good one. Later.